Rabbi Zvi Oshra Koren, what do you think? What does Judaism say about equality between men and women?
Rabbi Zvi Koren, Judaism is a very broad term. I'd like to go back to the beginning, to Breshit, to the way God wanted the creation to be and the way God wanted the relationship between man and woman to be. What does it say in chapter 1 in Breshit? It says that man and woman were created together. And both are called Adam. And both were created in the image of God. And both received from God the blessing and the role to perfect the world, as it says, v'chivshua, and to multiply the world, and to do tikkun olam. And then we have Perek Bet. Perek Bet talks about the differences between man and woman. It is equal, but different.
And then comes Perek Gimel. And in Perek Gimel, there's a pasuk that some people are very shocked when they see it. They don't remember it or they never heard about it. That says, Vehu yimshol bach, that the man rules over the woman. So is the Torah saying that a man should rule over the woman? What was the history of humanity, of mankind about this issue?
So first of all, chas v'shalom, Perek Gimel is a curse.
But what was the history of the society?
The history was that we live after the curse, that women and men weren't equal, that women couldn't vote, that women couldn't take possession of land, of money. But that is a result of the curse. It's not the intention of Kadosh Baruch Hu.
And so the Jewish society as part of the world was also influenced by this curse, by this reality. But the Torah does not say Vehu yimshol bach as a mitzvah. It's not one of the 613 mitzvot. It's something that went wrong with the world. It's a kilkul, that it's a curse in the world. And just like no one would say about Adam's curse, that he works and he won't be able to grow things very well in agriculture. And if someone,
that women should suffer in childbirth. That's also, it's a curse.
Absolutely.
It's not, right.
And so if someone finds ways to make the world better in childbirth or in agriculture, he's not going against the Torah. He is taking us out of the curse that the world fell to because of the sin of Adam and Chava and Gan Eden, and he is helping the world come out of that sin. So the processes of creating equality between men and women in the world is part of correcting of tikkun olam, and it's not against the Torah, it goes with the Torah. So what can the Torah itself do about this at this stage of the world?
So first of all, I think that is not only our privilege, but that is our job, that is our role, to perfect the world within the halachic guidelines, within the halachic tools that we received in Torah Sheba'al Peh, and bring us back to the way God wanted it to be, equal.
And I would say we have a very unique situation in our generation, because there's a tremendous thing that was created in the world and is strengthening all the time, that women are participants in Limud Torah. Women are learning Torah on the highest levels. And now that men and women are both learning Torah, so women can be participants within that same halachic process. And the process now will not be that men will decide whether or not women are equal, but men and women, learned men and women who are Talmidei Chachamim and Talmidot Chachamim, will discuss together and reach decisions together within halachic tools and frameworks how the halakha should be applied in a world of equality between men and women. I think we have a very hopeful future to look forward to.
We still have a lot of work, don't forget.
Right, but we can be optimistic that we can do it.
I agree, because I have had the privilege to live the change in my world.
Be'atzlacha.